Amigos, last time I reviewed Condor, it was their prime seat in the business class, which in my opinion is one of the best business class seats out there. So now, with the friend here, let's try another Condor product, the Premium Economy. Look, she's nice. She was on a diet, but she took it too seriously. Enjoy the video. Let's get that intro rolling. Cancun, Dios mío, qué belleza. So this trip begins in a rainy morning Condor offers the option for travelers, passengers that don't live in the Frankfurt area, to book a train ticket at a discount price. So arrived at Frankfurt Flughafen. Flughafen is airport in German. So this is something I would recommend if you fly Condor. Try the combination train to get here. They offer cheaper fares. Of course, if you live outside from Frankfurt, yes. If you live in Frankfurt, what do you need that? Close to the checking area for the Condor flights is also a service center from the airline, in case you have some inquiries or need to make some changes to your flight reservation. So as you can see, information is also in this display. Weight allowance for premium economy is 25 kilos. One piece of luggage, 25 kilos. Morgen. B Gates area has a smoking lounge. In case you need to smoke before departure. Besides sitting options, you can have hot water or cold water here. If you need to refill your bottle with cold water, or you have already instant coffee, you only need hot water. There you have it. You will have some magazines here. Newspapers, magazines. Okay, they didn't refill it that much today, but usually you have more options than what you see. I don't think this is our plane, but here is a Condor A330neo. Getting ready for the next flight. It hasn't been shown on the display, but as I checked the luggage in, he told me the gate should be B61, which is at the lower floor here, at the ground floor. which most probably means outside position. Okay, we have a bus ride, and we'll see the plane from the outside even better. I think so.
Oder nicht abstellen hier. Nee. Also es wäre höchstens so, wenn man dann muss die Max ist ja auch nicht wenn man jetzt außen rumfahren, siehst du auch, ist immer so, hat man so eine Wölbung. Das ist immer von beiden Seiten. Die stehen immer zwei nebeneinander, die dann praktisch nebeneinander reingestellt werden.
Die standen so über Eck, dass man fast das Gefühl hat, man kann.
Guck, da siehst du mal genau, schau mal, die zwei.
Von ich hast du nicht gesehen. Genau. Weißt du, und dann so welche nimmst du jetzt das Album.
Ich finde das sehr, diesmal sind wir ja nur zu viert,
Aber wir nehmen die nachher die Gruppe, glaube ich.
Boarding was not done in groups. Well, not that it matters that much in an outside position, since everyone mingles in the bus itself. And we had to wait in the bus a few minutes since the plane needed to be cleaned. So this is waiting and as you arrive at the seat. Since I'm gonna be having my back in front of my seat, the footrest, you can lift it. As you can see. And there goes the bag in front of the seat. The menu presentation is like this. We will take a look at it soon enough. And all the stuff was waiting in front of on the seat. You have the pillow with the Condor logo, and it says Premium Economy class. And there was also, below the pillow, there was a blanket.
For takeoff and landing, please do not place any cabin baggage in emergency exit rows or in front of separation walls. All passengers in business class cabin are requested to stow away all the carry-on belongings into the overhead locker.
Cancun hier vorne aus dem Cockpit. Mein Name ist Michael Steinbach, ich bin Ihr Kapitän an Bord. Wir sind bereits vollzählig, tut mir leid, dass Sie so lange Bus warten mussten. Hier gab es offensichtlich Abstimmungsschwierigkeiten. Nichtsdestotrotz haben alle Gäste ihren Weg zu uns gefunden, die Türen sind schon geschlossen. Wir warten jetzt noch auf die letzten Gepäckstücke, die eingeladen werden, und dann werden wir aller Voraussicht nach hier in den nächsten 10 Minuten unsere Parkposition verlassen, den Weg antreten zur Startbahn 25, um Frankfurt heute in westliche Richtung zu verlassen. Soweit hoffe ich erst einmal, dass Sie einen angenehmen Aufenthalt bei uns an Bord haben und bedanke mich für die Aufmerksamkeit. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on board on our Airbus A330neo on your Condor flight today to Cancun from the flight deck. My name is Michael Steinbach. I'm your captain on board. So our boarding is completed. We just closed the doors and we have to wait for the last pieces of luggage to be loaded, and then we expect to leave the parking position within the next 10 minutes, taxiing towards runway 25 to depart in a westerly direction. So far, I hope you feel comfortable on board, and thanks for attention.
So as he speaks, we take a look at the menu for this flight, the first service, and the service before landing. as you saw, as I opened the tray, it's a nice way to present the menu. I was waiting like this in the seat, and everywhere you can see the logo of Condor. What is the logo? I mean the stripes. What is kind of the logo of Condor? Also in front of the seat, here you can hang a piece of clothing. If you press here to the side, this will drop in case you have a cell phone and you want to watch connected to internet and watch your own stuff instead of what the airline provides. Also for tablet. And you close it by pushing just like that. The monitor itself, it tilts. As you can see, it tilts, and then you can push it to the position that was at the beginning. Legroom, I'm not complaining at all. Excellent for a premium economy product. And someone else seems to agree with me. Well, the first time I can see that. Here, but on me, there's no problem.
Very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Also on behalf of the cabin team, I would like to welcome you here on board this Airbus of Condor on your flight to Cancun. The flight time was calculated today with 11 hours and 25 minutes. We kindly ask you to fasten your seatbelts and to pull them tight, and we recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight for your own safety. On behalf of the entire Condor team of today, I wish you a pleasant flight.
So this is in front of the seat, a sickness bag, on board shop if you want to buy something.
Cabin crew, on board.
Dankeschön. So he just gave us the headphones. We'll take a look at it later on, and we continue with what's inside as well. Not only duty-free articles to buy, but also snacks to buy on board as well, and the safety pamphlet.
Herzlich willkommen an Bord dieses Condor-Fluges. Bitte schenken Sie uns Ihre volle Aufmerksamkeit, während wir Sie mit den Sicherheitsvorkehrungen dieses Flugzeugs vertraut machen. Sie sind dazu verpflichtet, Hinweisschildern, Leuchtzeichen und
This is a very nice safety video. Those of you who saw the Condor trip report to Punta Cana and from Punta Cana saw this video in full. For this flight, I will keep it short since it's a bit bright from the window. But on the way from Cancun to Frankfurt, I think I will show you the whole video.
prepare for departure.
Gäste, da Turbulenzen während des Fluges jederzeit auftreten können, sind Sie verpflichtet, den Sicherheitsgurt geschlossen zu halten. Vielen Dank. Ladies and gentlemen, as turbulences can occur at any time during the flight, you are obliged to keep your seatbelt fastened. Thank you.
The EFE comes in many languages. As you can see, you can choose from many languages. German, of course. We choose English. For kids also, because the airline is very family oriented. And you have TV shows, you can connect to the internet, we will deal with it later. And many things you can see here. Movies, of course. Local German TV stations as well. Music. A variety of choices of music genres. You can click here and change the way the presentation is. You can see if you wanted to see it bigger, if you want it as a list. Many things you can do here. They will take an entire video just on the Wi-Fi. The entertainment system, TV shows. Some of the TV shows here. The screen reacts very fast to the touch. How to connect to the internet. It's only, oh, there is another page. Scroll like this. This is for in German, and the other one is in English. So we continue with the things that were in the front pocket of the seat. Here, the Skyline Cafe, meaning snacks, food, drinks you can purchase while on board. This is very odd, but he gave me the headphones for free, and here you can buy them for €4. Maybe if you want to take them home, I think. As a souvenir from Condor. So many Condor souvenirs. You will see what I mean later on as we continue. This airline knows how to market itself. I don't know what company they got, but they know how to market. So, you remember from my previous trip report in on board Condor, if I get one of these, I will get one in this flight as well. And now they come in big bottles. I hope I'm lucky enough to get a big bottle of this. Also the prices of the drinks, and also in front of the monitor you saw how to connect to the internet. You have it also here. Explained. So on the display, and also here you have it. Here is the onboard shop magazine from Condor for winter 2025-2026. This magazine you can download it from the Condor website. If you visit the Condor website, if you check your reservation for any reason, or if you do online checking, you can download this magazine as well. Here you have the usual perfume, watches, but there is something I want to see if they have it on board, and I will take it with. I always buy Condor souvenirs. Where is it? It's not cosmetics, of course not. It has to have the Condor logo on it. Let me pause. I will cut now, and I will show you the page. So now I found it. You can also have the luggage belts in the many colors of Condor.
Liebe Gäste, an dieser Stelle habe ich noch einige Informationen zu unserem Service auf diesem heutigen Flug. Sobald wir unsere Vorbereitungen abgeschlossen haben, servieren wir Ihnen ein Mittagessen zusammen mit kalten Getränken. Direkt im Anschluss bieten wir Ihnen zusätzlich Kaffee und Tee an. Die Preise aller alkoholischen Getränke und Snacks enthalten Sie bitte unsere Skyline-Kaffeekarte in der Sitztasche vor Ihnen. Unsere Gäste in der Premium Economy Class erhalten alle alkoholischen Getränke, wie in der Speisekarte abgebildet, kostenfrei. Im weiteren Verlauf des Fluges haben Sie dann noch die Gelegenheit, interessante Produkte und zollfreie Waren in unserem Bordshop einzukaufen. Unser gesamtes Angebot mit attraktiven Preisen finden Sie im Condor Bordshop Magazin. Bei uns an Bord bezahlen Sie bequem. Dear guests, I would like to take the opportunity to provide you with some more information about our service on today's flight. Once we have completed our preparations, we will serve you a lunch, together with our selection of beverages from the bar trolley. Afterwards, we also offer you coffee and tea. The prices of all alcoholic drinks and snacks can be found in our Skyline Cafe menu in the seat pocket in front of you. Our guests in Premium Economy will be offered alcoholic drinks complimentary, as shown on the menu card. During the remaining of this flight, you will have the opportunity to purchase interesting products and duty-free goods out of our board store. You can find our entire range of products with attractive prices in the Condor Workshop magazine.
The drinks that are in the menu card. I forgot to show you the drinks. I show you the meal. But at the other side there are also the drinks. And these are the drinks. So before she interrupted, I was trying to show you. I hope I get to find this. This is a water hammock, which will come useful in Cancun. Let's see if they have it. 10 euros. I don't expect much. Maybe it's for kids. Who knows? But for the price 10 euros, I'm sure it's for kids.
Ja, so auf A330 Richtung Westen. Dann ging es über Köln weg.
So the choices were orange juice or the sparkling wine. What did I choose? Of course, sparkling wine. You know me. And snacks. Someone got 2 snacks. Why? I don't know why. But I guess she liked him. The crew member. He got 2. Okay. So, charging option in front of the seat.
Seit 11 Stunden und das wird eine Standorte in Cancun On-Site liegen.
So here's the meal already. Service has begun. Well, I will uncover it and you will see what's behind all of this. I chose the chicken. And what's behind this? So here the chicken. Metal cutlery, salt and pepper. The channel's mascot on the right, if you don't know, the channel has a mascot. Every 2 years it changes from a different country that I have personally visited. And accompany this meal is whiskey on the rocks, Johnny Walker. Of course, there are other kinds of choices of drinks. You have soft drinks, and you saw the menu printed. The other choices of drinks there were there. So something good to know about Condor. You drink your drink, glass is empty. Instead of giving it away, she asked if you want to keep it, to refill it, thus avoiding unnecessary creation of garbage. Well done. Plus points for Condor. It's nice to see a welcoming sign as you enter the plane. I couldn't film that as I entered the plane because so many people were coming. This is the galley between business class and premium economy. And toilets are only on the other side, on the left side. So we are almost an hour and a half, 2 hours into the flight. Big mirror. Behind me the logo with the colors. You know, I always have to try this. And I also have to say, for the babies. So I did it once more. I did it again. Oops, I did it again. So for turbulence. And once in the trash, you push here, look. And it opens. No need to touch it. So Now it's time to use the lavatory. So now for the topic Wi-Fi, you follow the instructions here, like I said before, and then yes, I got myself a tablet so that I can also show you better stuff during the flight. You follow the instructions and you scan the QR code, you end up here, and then you have the choices. Flight Connect chat for €7 or Flight Connect Surf for €20, which allows you not only text messages but also internet and social media. These are the two options. Yeah, only two options. You can see the flight map and the monitor, or also at the website when you connect to the Wi-Fi. Yep, nice toy. So the carrier gives you the following headphones. So here are the headphones. They are compact, they are small. Don't expect wonders in terms of sound, yeah, but they do the job. It's okay. So re-watching for the, I don't know how many times I've watched this movie. Maybe 50 times. I love it. Aliens by Jimmy Cameron with the Sigourney Weaver. So, or you can bring your own headphones. You know me, now my recent headphones are the Bowers & Wilkins PX8. Just a week ago came, a month ago, the PX8 S2 or 2, I don't know, a new version of the headphones. You can bring it. They are connected now via Bluetooth to the EFE from the airline. And it sounds amazing. So you bring your own headphones from home and enjoy the experience as it was meant to be. Yes. Very nice to be able to connect your own headphones in a wireless way. So one of the things you can do when you visit Condor's website, the thing about flying an airline is not only what happens during the flight. The website of the airline offers so many options, and one of these options was you can order, 2 bottles of champagne, and either for you, or if you're traveling with your partner and you want to give him or her a surprise, this is a nice something that this airline offers. So here you have it. You pay extra during your visit at the airline's website, and then when you're on board, you ask the crew member, is it ready? And then they tell you, when do you want to have it? And you tell them when, and they bring it to you, and here it is. You see, with me it's never boring, it's always something new. You can also write a dedication, when you present it as a gift to your partner. In the website you can write the sentence that you wanted to appear, and the crew member will write it down for you here. So it's a nice personal touch. And you can see here how the seat is in an upward position here. Here is the reclined seat. My seat doesn't recline and I'm so tired I would like to sleep a bit. Here is the reclined seat as well. This you can lift up and tilt it forward, tilt it backwards. A little bit like this, or flat. So I was interrupted again, but in a good way. The crew member came and he did something, and now I can recline my seat as well. Excuse me? You can lift this as well. And you can do it at both sides. Or actually not. Only one side, the middle side. Over Canada is cold. What do you do? You drink a coffee when it's cold, but not here. You get an ice cream as we fly over Canada soon. Everything in Condor has the stripes, as you can see. So it's time to take a look at the things that were on the seat as we entered the plane and took our seat for the first time. So, this is the amenity kit. And this is a series of bags that Condor gives. And they both are sealed, as you can see. But I'm going to open it, so I'll show it to you. Sealed. So to the right, the amenity kit contents socks, eye mask, toothbrush with toothpaste is inside, and here, just read. Due to the environment, you get earplugs only if you ask for them, and here is also in German. And to the other side we have the travel organizer, which is a set. Every time you fly Condor you get a different one. And this one looks like this. And it opens like this. Okay, let me pause. So now you see it opens into halves. So you have two bags, one from this side, one from the other, and they connect like this. When not in use, you can just close it, and it will stay like that. So not bad, I would say. They have a very strong business class product, and the premium economy so far is also a very strong product. There is no division at the back of the section from premium economy and economy class, meaning there is no curtain, it's all open. So I stood up. Since it's a long flight, 11 and a half hours, and just sitting it kills you. So I am at another lavatory, as you can see. And in comparison to the other one, this is very narrow. Wow, but really narrow. So you saw two lavatories now. the main menu you have a clock. This is the clock, this is the time in Frankfurt where we left. And if you touch it, it will show you the time in Cancun, so you can already change the time in your clock. I mean in your watch, if you have a watch that needs changing. Cell phones, so of course will be updated as long as you activate any eSIM or that roaming data that you purchase at the destination. Before the meal prior to arrival, the service prior to arrival begins, let me show you something. Did I got the water mattress? I did. And it's not that small. Of course, I'm not going to inflate it here. So it looks like for a grown-up. I believe it is for a grown-up and not for kids, like I said before. So this is purchase number 1. I didn't open the window and I'll show you the view many times during the flight because the sun is shining through and it's too bright, so there is no point in doing so. But I hope before arrival I get the chance to do so. So what about the Condorpolitan? I didn't get the little bottles. Those of you who saw the Punta Cana trip report on board Condor, I discovered the Condorpolitan there and I liked it very much. And now they have the big bottle, huge bottle, and that I got. And it's big, as you can see. It's a big bottle. And it's not allowed to open it on board. That is why it's sealed in the plastic. You can buy it and you take it with you. So in Cancun, I will enjoy it. You should try it. I told you on that flight, the Punta Cana flight, you should try it when you fly Condor. It's really tasty, it's refreshing, it's when it's cold. And one of the reasons to fly Condor for the Condorpolitan. So as I guess the second service is about to begin, then a hot wet towel was given to every passenger. It's nice to have this small compartment here you can put some stuff on. So the second service is just begun. As soon as I get the drink, I will open it. And here a reminder what's inside. So here you can see the contents of the meal, and also in both services metal cutlery, accompanied by red wine as a drink. Of course, soft drinks, there are many options. And you saw it also in the menu, the kinds of drink options that you have. So also another topic before I begin with the meal. As you visit Condor's website, there are also special meals you can order if you need gluten-free or lactose-free or any of vegetarian meals. Yes, you can order on the website and you will get it during the flight. Maybe I do order one on the flight back. I haven't decided yet, but the option is there.
Cabin crew, 10 minutes to landing.
liebe Gäste, bitte stellen Sie noch einmal sicher, dass Ihre Anschnallgurte fest geschlossen sind. Vielen Dank. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our final approach. Please make sure that your seatbelts are firmly fastened.
That is the enthusiasm. Yes, you are on a vacation, you're so happy you arrived safely, and it's time to go to the beach.
Hier in Cancun gelandet, liebe Gäste, bleiben Sie bitte noch zusammen mit uns so lange angeschnallt sitzen, bis wir die Parkpositionen hier am Terminal erreicht haben und die Anschnallzeichen dann auch erloschen sind. Im Namen von Condor und der gesamten Besatzung von heute darf ich mich von Ihnen nun verabschieden. Wir hoffen, Sie hatten einen angenehmen Flug und wünschen Ihnen einen erholsamen und schönen, erlebnisreichen Urlaub. Dankeschön, dass Sie mit uns heute unterwegs waren. Tschüss, alles Gute und auf Wiederschauen. Welcome to Cancun, ladies and gentlemen, and please remain seated further on with your seatbelts fastened until we are standing on our parking position and engines and seatbelt signs have been turned off. On behalf of Condor and the entire crew, I would like to say goodbye to you now. I hope you had a pleasant flight and wish you a nice and relaxing vacation here. Thank you for flying with us. See you soon. Bye bye. Take care und auf Wiedersehen.
Cabin crew, disarm doors.
Tschüss und vielen Dank. Auf Wiedersehen.
Ciao.
So, something sweet. The soothing sound of the waves, of the ocean, of the sea. So you want to see how the water hammock looks like? Here it is. You thought I was not going to show it to you, but you thought wrong. Condor merchandise. Looks lovely in your next vacation. So now time for clips of the upcoming videos of my vacation here in Quintana Roo and the state of Yucatan as well. So let's begin the short view.